I don't know how to trust you.
How about I keep showing you how?
Yeah, let me show you how, and then immediately ran away.
Goddamn mouth! I ain't some gonna.
We're seeing it from another perspective here, her perspective.
You think we'd just sit by and watch you make excuse after excuse and do nothing?
Is this revealing that he's in with them?
That perhaps you asked him to
Asked him to what?
kill your brother
Ah.
to take his place.
Oh, she's revealing it.
You didn't know.
Oh, that's an even worse reveal, actually.
I needed Sophia to get the new drug. Right, for us. It's yours. It's fucking yours.
Yeah, Sophia's completely fixated on that.
I'm on your side.
Not working with the Maronians, it's the killing the brother, of course. Okay, yeah, she's obviously gonna manage to get away from this as well. Yeah, there's no way he could have talked his way out of that.
Sophia.
Julian, I need help.
If it was just the Maronies there, it would have been like, he could say, oh yeah, I was working undercover, for the Falcones, but yeah, they revealed killing Alberto.
Pleasure to welcome the chairwoman of the Isabella Falcone Foundation, Sophia Falcone.
A flashback. Okay. I wonder what causes her to do what she does, kill all those women.
For speeches, but
Because I do believe she did actually do it as well.
she never got the help that she needed. And when I was 9, she took her own life.
Oh, wow.
That's why my father and I started this foundation. We wanted to support.
That's going to affect you
charities
mentally.
like this.
A cigarette? Take the edge off.
This is the third luncheon this week. A lobotomy couldn't take the edge off.
Yeah, and then here he is as the driver.
A woman named Yolanda Jones committed suicide last week. There's actually been a number of women like Miss Jones over the last decade, and they all died
Ah.
by hanging, which is how your mother died, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, and her nickname,
sorry.
the Hangman.
Yolanda Jones worked at the Iceberg Lounge.
Yeah, Yolanda. She was,
What organization did you say you were with? I don't talk to press.
oh, press. Ah. So, yeah, Yolanda was the friend of Catwoman in the Batman, wasn't she? We knew she died, but we didn't know how. Was Sophia the one to do it? Doing it for the Falcones, getting rid of her?
Alberto, where are you?
She discovers the body, yeah. Does that almost start like an obsession with the idea of it?
Sophia, how was your luncheon?
Good.
And we're seeing the Mark Strong, Carmine, yeah.
Sends her regards.
Which one's Ruth? The wife of Congressman Hill.
I don't know how I feel about this because he's a great actor, but he just doesn't look like John Turturro, does he?
Right, Hill.
I don't know if I can make that mental leap. We'll have to see.
I don't know what to do with him.
Yeah, was Yolanda Catwoman's friend there? Maybe not, because how long she been in was she in Arkham? If that's the case, that feels too close. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I've been thinking recently about the future. About our family's future.
He wants to go with her rather than him.
But the rest of the family, they're not.
They know your mind. They'll do as I say.
Does she feel the need to earn their respect?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the foundation, but I've just been thinking a lot about.
They've done a good job making her look younger. Maybe something with her makeup. There's something I can't quite put my finger on, but she does look quite a bit younger here.
Being sick or depressed.
She was good at hiding it.
Oh, does she think there's something else?
Look, I miss her too, baby, every day.
She was taken out.
I just...
Sophia.
She keeps pushing it. There's this doubt in her mind. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Is this whole episode going to be back in the past?
Penguin up there is gonna have to clean this up.
Don't call him that.
You'll take care of the card?
Yeah.
Alberto was already disrespecting him. Yeah.
Since when do you care about Pop's love life?
It's been a long time since Mom, and he doesn't really talk to me about it.
Being a driver, you get all of this insight, don't you? Listening in on this.
I can't. He'd fucking kill me.
Is it about Mum?
And the girls at the club are trained female assassins.
Shut up!
Oh, okay. He's just fucking with that, yeah.
Don't. What Pop does at work, he does at work.
I'm surprised how cut off she is from his work, considering he asked her to take over. She's going to have to find out eventually.
What I find strange is, according to the police, official cause of death
Yeah,
is suicide by hanging.
so she isn't actually the hangman at this point. Something pushes her to it, maybe?
Manual strangulation.
Like someone's hands.
Exactly. Then there's the defense.
Strangle them with their hands and then hang them so it looks like they've hung themselves. Just as Carmine did with Catwoman, he tried to strangle her.
We need to protect these women.
Mom?
Ah, yeah, things are clicking with Mum.
Look.
Ah, he had a wound on his hand, yeah.
What is it?
Was he the hangman before? And then she,
Just like some old reports.
she takes up the mantle.
Stop talking. I don't need your advice. I don't care what you think. No one does.
Ooh,
You are my driver. That is
no
all.
one does.
Sophia.
Oz, what are you doing inside? Is that in my jacket?
Yeah, he's working his way in, is he? Yeah, I don't know, because I would believe her killing these people, but do they frame her as being the hangman?
Some woman approached me, but I told her to fuck off. That's it.
Is that right?
Huh.
Summer Gleason has been working with the police.
He knows a lot. Knows Summer Gleason, knows a name.
I've never doubted you. I love you.
She might snap and say what happened with Mum.
You had scratches on your hands the day Mom died. They were from something else. I don't know what, but
Is she just kind of in denial? Or just because he's right here?
You're clearly not yourself. You're confused, sick.
Is this where it starts, the framing of her for everything?
I think you need to leave before you make a scene.
Confused and sick.
Listen, I get that you're angry, but I was just doing my job.
Yeah. This is the incident they kept talking about.
Get in your head. You can't trust him, Sophia.
Shut up. If you were really looking out for me, you would have talked to me.
Him betraying her, yeah. What, they were saying she killed her own mother when she was like 9 years old as well then?
Miss Falcone, step outside.
What is this?
Did my dad call you?
Step out of the car.
So yeah, all of it gets pinned on her.
Sophia Falcone.
And she was relatively okay. Summer Gleason. Ah.
Fran? No, I got no idea what the fuck is going on. Kenji, what the
You're
fuck?
also being charged with the murder of Yolanda Jones.
Yeah. So she is framed for everything. Wow. I mean, like, the state we see her in after she gets out of Arkham, I was, yeah, I could believe that she had done it all, but she was framed.
Your father's claiming that you have a history of mental illness.
Well, that's ridiculous.
The ADA met with the judge, and the court has ordered a psychological evaluation.
The thing is any of this unreliable narrator, and we're seeing it from her perspective, but she does have, you know, things wrong mentally at this point.
I have a compulsion for killing animals. Are you fucking serious? Did you know about this?
No, I swear.
So he throws his own daughter under the bus. Yeah.
You're being remanded to Arkham State Hospital for observation.
No.
For observation. And this is what makes her snap. Yeah.
Be under their care till the start of trial.
When is that?
And as well, them giving her the bliss and all of that while she's in there.
He is punishing me for something he did.
You don't know that.
Alberto, wake up! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's got to see what's happening here.
He did the same thing to Mom. It's true.
It's a great tie-in as well that we see him strangle people in The Batman as well. We know that's his technique for killing.
It's only 6 months. You can handle 6 months. And then you're gonna get...
Yeah, was it only 6 months? Far longer than that, wasn't it, surely?
Alberto!
Oh, yeah, and they just strip her down. Left to check, don't they, for smuggling things in, whatnot. But it's so violating. Oh my god.
Dr. Ventris, chief psychiatrist. I'll be overseeing your care for the next 6 months.
Actually seeing some of inside of Arkham, yeah.
Follow me.
I bet there's so many theories. People going, oh my god, a redhead. That's so-and-so character.
Hello? Come here.
Okay.
My name is Magpie, like the bird.
Magpie, okay.
Check out the new bed.
Yeah, she's getting all the attention. Now that she's in here, is she gonna have to live up to her name, you know?
Candy.
What is that?
Oh yeah, that's the bliss.
Shouldn't she be chained?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And Magpie's just completely out of it, yeah. I mean, the guards...
Hey, she's not chained.
Is she the ringleader in here?
Kill those girls. Girls. Girls.
Is that why she's not chained?
She's lying.
Yeah, guards are just watching. Of course, we know Arkham isn't exactly the most well-run place, to put it lightly. Damn. Yeah. Put in her place the first day, of course.
Was she unchained?
I don't know. They're looking into it.
They're looking into it.
Is that what you believe? The attack in there was coordinated?
Oh.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah. Wow.
Someone had to have set her free.
Yeah, she might just be the ringleader, the most powerful in there, bribing the guards and things.
And my family will do whatever he says.
So you're saying that your father framed you for murder?
Yeah, everything she says, he just uses it as evidence that she's psychotic.
I don't know how to convince you I'm sane when you've already made up your mind about me.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
Yeah, just being in this place is going to break you mentally anyway, isn't it? Oh, what is this? What, letting her get revenge, or are they untying her as well?
Come on, try it. Try it.
Oh, yeah, they're here observing, so it's not just the guards, it's him too.
This is my father. You're working for him.
Your dad's got so much power.
End it. End it.
She wants to go.
End it.
Yeah. Oh. And they can still say she did it. Other woman ended up dead anyway.
Hey, Bill? Are you okay?
She might get some street cred for this other woman ended up dead the day after she beat her up, you know? More of it's poking through. Yeah, I think this is just her losing it more and more. This is like childhood bedroom wallpaper or something, was it? Or the one that was in the room when she found Mum.
What if she's telling the truth?
Ah.
Doctor.
Wow. Dr. Rush is actually starting to believe. I've got Dr. Rush written in my notes and I can't remember where he was mentioned before. Did Dr. Rush get her out? Because she did get herself out. Yeah, you can see on her temples. Look at all of that damage from where they keep doing this. Yeah, it was slowly turning into the same room. Of course it was. Oh, seeing herself. Oh, she was strong enough to scratch herself doing that.
Alberto. Sophia.
Look at the state she's in.
You're not going to court. No one's gonna hear your case. Your doctor, he's claiming you're unfit to stand.
Wow. Yes, so they just did all of that so she was unfit for trial.
This is my life.
We'll file an appeal. Or try for a new evaluation. I don't know. Tell me what to do and I'll do it.
Yeah, this is the final straw that breaks her, is it?
Sophia. Sophia.
Look at her.
I swear to God, one day I'll get you out of here. Sophia.
Yeah, it was only after Carmine's death that she got out. Was there evidence after his death?
Best friends. And I can show you.
Yeah, and as far as she's concerned, she's stuck in here forever.
Oh, he'll give you candy now.
What?
Yeah, the bliss.
Dr. V anymore.
Because they'll make you insane.
Are you working for him? Have you been spying on me?
Oh.
Me an Aquarius?
Oh. Oh, wow.
I told you I'm fucking innocent!
That's not helping your case.
Sophia.
She has actually killed someone now as well.
Thank God you're okay.
Oh. Oh.
Not too fast.
Okay, yeah. So Dr. Rush was her therapist once she's out. Okay.
I'm gonna get you something to eat.
Yeah, that's why I had his name written down already. So he continues to see her. But he knows that she killed Magpie, at least. She's gonna check the file, what he actually thinks of her.
I trusted him when everything in my body told me not to.
Yeah, she was right not to.
And if I'm not on a plane to Sicily by tomorrow, my Uncle Luca...
I don't think that still stands, that threat.
To help you.
Mm-hmm.
And to feel better. Or less guilty for what happened to you.
Yeah, blames himself a bit.
You miss how it was at Arkham, don't you? The control that you had.
Ah, yeah.
The way you looked at me. So curious.
Yeah, the way she woke up earlier here as well.
You're right. I deserve a fresh start.
Okay, that sounds like just building everything herself. Head of the table, look at that.
What the hell are you doing?
Supporting Uncle Luca. Same as you. You passed the meatballs.
Yeah, do they know what happened with everything the other night?
Has weathered storms before, and it has only made us stronger. But here, this house.
Forgive me, I've never been one for speeches, but I did want to say a few words. You don't mind.
Do you, Uncle Luca?
Interrupting his speech like that. the second Dad comes up.
I was stuffed in Arkham State Hospital for a decade. Convicted of murdering.
Yeah, a decade. I don't know why I thought Yolanda was that same girl.
Victims are so quickly forgotten, aren't they? Our stories are rarely told.
Okay.
Yeah, our stories are rarely told. She's a victim as well.
Not that the judge needed much convincing. My father saw to that.
Yeah.
I loved you. And yet not one of you.
They all know they're guilty. Yeah.
I don't fit into this family anymore.
Yeah. She's gonna start her own thing, isn't she?
Are you ready for some cake?
Oh.
I have a corner piece with your name on it.
What's she doing?
Would you like some more?
I should go to bed.
Yeah, you can tell she's nervous.
Should we sleep out here tonight? That could be fun, right?
Oh, she's going along with it. What's Sophia thinking here, planning here?
Well, my father locked me away in a dungeon.
Nice way to frame it.
Am I gonna get locked away?
No. You don't have to worry about that.
I mean, Sophia could see it as saving her from the family. Oh, put her to sleep there so she can kill everyone else? Is that Luca and VT gone? Yeah, she just... Okay, gassed the whole place. So all of the heads of the family are gone, it's just her. Little spring in her step there as well. Are they all dead, or have any of them leave for the night or get out of it? This opens the door for Oz as well, doesn't it? Okay, there's Luca gone, the head, yeah. Oh, that window's open. Did he sleep with the window open? So he's okay. But she's got the gun anyway.
Put your pants on, Johnny. We need to talk.
Okay, she kept Johnny alive purposely. Okay, so that was The Penguin episode 4. I loved getting this just Sophia focused episode. We learn a few things that maybe I'd been speculating on about the truth about her hangman identity, that it was all a lie, it was set up. You know, I was wondering if there was some sort of unreliable narrator moment with it, and maybe we would reveal that she was, you know, losing it, but no, it was all set up, and it was Carmine who had done all of those killings and framed it on her, and her time in Arkham, what they did to her in Arkham actually made her lose it, you know? So it just shows how ruthless Carmine is, and he's willing to throw anyone under the bus, and that's obvious with him killing Mum as well. It's quite evident that he was the one who did it. And yeah, as I mentioned a few times there, it was cool how it did kind of tie into the Batman as well, because we saw him try and strangle Selina too, so it all ties in there. I don't know what I was thinking with the time frame, thinking Yolanda was Anika. Anika was her friend, was Selina Kyle's friend in the Batman. I don't know why I was like, oh my god, yeah. I don't know why I got those confused. Because it doesn't work out timeline wise at all. She was in Arkham for a decade. I knew it was long, but I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah, it was supposed to only be 6 months originally, but it was a decade she was in there. And the doctor, Dr. V, they called him, he was in Carmine's pockets, paid off or something there. Obviously, the whole city is corrupt. I wonder if that doctor is still around now, or I was wondering if there would be any kind of mention of Hugo Strange, because Hugo Strange is sometimes at Arkham and sometimes like the head of Arkham, or, you know, doing experiments at Arkham. I was wondering if there'd be any tie-in there, any mention. We had Magpie, and I took a note of Magpie's name, and Magpie is a supervillain. It did like maybe ring a bell. I think it's one of the more lesser known ones. I felt fine to look her up because she like died here, but some of the other characters I've like taken names of, like Dr. Rush, and there was the Dr. Bloom, who I think that might be a reference to the character Bloom. I've like taken notes of names, but I'm not like looking them up just in case, you know, I look up Dr. Rush and the next autofill is the Penguin Death or something like that. But I was just like, there probably are some like tie-ins here, maybe a few references in Arkham to characters that could be, like I said, you know, I'm sure someone's seen a redhead in Arkham and gone, oh my god, it's Poison Ivy. There were all of these plants this episode. People are sometimes a bit overzealous with the theories, but yeah, we had Magpie here, who is a character. I'm not sure if Dr. Rush is, but of course there are also like interpretations here, how things can be different from the comics, and they could make Dr. Rush into someone if they wanted to change an origin to someone. But yeah, obviously her time in Arkham completely broke her and she was paranoid. I don't know if Magpie was actually spying on her, but she suspected it, and that was her first actual kill. And we've seen, you know, outside of Arkham now, once she's been freed, she's being willing to kill people anyway, and it was cool her taking out everyone, but she's kept Viti alive. She's kept Johnny Viti alive. So I wonder what use she has for him. I thought she'd just wipe out the whole family, then she's the only one left who can be in charge, you know. I guess it's not starting completely from new, because she can wipe out the family, blame it on someone. She's next in charge. There's still all of the family's resources available to her. It's not a complete fresh start like I was kind of thinking it was insinuating. I was thinking, oh, maybe she's going to go off and kind of start her own thing on the side, which she was almost kind of doing with the Bliss. She's still got that deal with the Bliss, so she's going to have some power there when that goes into production, that goes onto market, you know. And yeah, we didn't see much of Oz this episode, but he's really in it now that Sophia knows he was the one who killed Alberto, and there's no way of talking out of that. I think at that point, I think he could have talked out of the Maroni thing by saying he was a double agent for the Falcones investigating the Maronis, but now it's a no-go, her finding out about Alberto. Yeah, there's no way out of that for him. But with the Falcones gone, there's one less threat as well. So the main threats to Oz are Sophia and the Maronis now. Yeah, it was just great to have an episode focus on her, get a bit more of inside Arkham as well, see what Arkham's like. Obviously, we're only on the women's ward, so we're not seeing, you know, I mean, there wouldn't be crossover when Riddler went in anyway, really. Maybe like a few days crossover, and he's obviously in the other side in the men's ward, and like Joker might have been in there, but we don't see any of that, and we don't need to see any of that. This show definitely stands on its own 2 feet, doesn't it? And I'm not sure about Dr. Rush, his intentions here. Is it guilt over, you know, him having the doubt and letting everything happen to her? But there's that bit where she gets him real close. And I was like, does he think they're going to kiss? When she had like woken up, there was a quick kind of shot at like her chest. And I thought, oh, has he done something when she was like passed out? Maybe there is something there. We know all of the doctors and everything with Arkham. There's so much malpractice there anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me. And on the Mark Strong point, you know, I do still think he doesn't look close to John Turturro at all. Like, their looks are completely different kind of facial structure, skin tone. They don't look the same, but there were still points. I mean, you just kind of believe it, don't you? The story's so engrossing anyway that you just kind of look over it. And he plays the role here so well, the little that we see of him, that it's so believable anyway. So I think that's everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. And if you really love this, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date on all future uploads. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.